Hey guys, I'm filming at my house today because I'm afraid to leave the house because my IBS is kicking up. Okay, that may be an exaggeration, but I know that a lot of people have faced a similar issue, and I'm addressing the elephant in the room. So in this video, I'm going to talk about IBS, but I'm also going to talk about the 3 foods that I highly recommend you consume to start alleviating some of the painful and disruptive feelings that you might get with the constipation, the diarrhea, the bloating, and the gas associated with IBS. Now, IBS is a cluster of different symptoms, as I stated, and we're finding that IBS is much more prevalent in developed countries. Now, generally speaking, there's one big problem, and that one big problem is that most clinicians and most people say that the recommendation for IBS is to have a low FODMAP diet. A low FODMAP diet is a diet that basically restricts carbohydrates that are fermentable. Well, there's a big problem with that, and a big reason why that may not be the best route for you. The foods that you eat in a low FODMAP diet draw a lot of water into the colon. When you draw a lot of water into the colon, you increase your incidence of diarrhea. Not fun. But additionally, those foods that are in a low FODMAP diet don't have a whole lot of vitamins and minerals, so you're restricted from a lot of good, healthy foods. Last but not least, there's no real conclusive evidence to a FODMAP diet or a low FODMAP diet. So let's get into my shopping list for my 3 foods to help with irritable bowel syndrome. The first one is turmeric, good old turmeric root as a spice. Put it on your chicken, put it on your salad, put it in your stir fry, whatever. Turmeric is amazing and it's known for its anti-inflammatory properties. But when it comes to IBS, it's pretty fascinating. There was a 2004 study published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine that found that those that had IBS saw significant improvement when they consumed turmeric. This particular study took 207 individuals and found that 2/3 of them at the end of the study said that they had significantly reduced symptoms of their IBS after consuming turmeric. Pretty fascinating right then and there. So simply adding turmeric to your food or taking a turmeric supplement might be a very quick way, possibly by reducing inflammation, to be able to feel a lot better when it comes to your IBS. The next one that you can shop for is peppermint oil. You can add this one to your coffee or your tea and it makes a big impact. In fact, there was a 2014 study published in the Journal of Gastroenterology that looked at multiple studies that found that peppermint oil was much more powerful compared to placebo when it comes to treating IBS symptoms, particularly in the upper GI tract. So if you have issues with bloating after you eat, peppermint oil might be great for you. Then the last one is sauerkraut. I'm always talking about sauerkraut because it contains something called Lactobacillus plantarum. Lactobacillus plantarum is tremendous for restoring your gut biome. The unfortunate thing is with IBS, with constipation, diarrhea, we end up disrupting our gut biome. And because we're disrupting it, it exponentially gets out of control. So we need to consciously be taking control and adding good bacteria back in. There was a 2000 study published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology that found that consuming Lactobacillus plantarum, like the one found in sauerkraut, can dramatically improve your symptoms of IBS, more than likely being linked again to the reduction in C-reactive protein, inflammation, caused by a disrupted gut biome. So get going, get to the grocery store now so that you can enjoy your weekend and not be afraid to leave your house. I will see you in the next video.